we had discussed about how to enter table in Microsoft Word, how to delete rows and columns, how to insert new rows and columns. Okay, today we will discuss few more topics like resizing rows and columns, then how to move tables, how to resize whole table, okay, how to increase the size of table, then how to merge and split cells. Okay, so let's see. Now we learn how to resize rows and columns. For this, suppose we want to increase the size of rows and columns, then what will we do? For this, we will go to Layout tab. This one is Layout tab. Okay, click here, and here you will get one dialog box. Yes, this dialog box launcher. Click on here. Then this table will appear. Okay, now click here. Okay, specify height. Okay, now click on this row, and here you can increase size according to you. I have given 0.6. Okay, now click here on OK. So here we can see our size is increased. Okay, like this we can increase the size. Suppose we want to increase the size of this row. Now click the pointer, bring the pointer here, click on layout, again go to this dialog box launcher, click on row, specify height, then increase height according to you. I have given 0.4. Okay, then click on OK. See, this is increased. Suppose you want to increase the size of column. So what will you do for this? Bring the pointer in this column, go to click on Layout tab, again click on this dialog box launcher, then click on column. Here you can give your preferred column size. Suppose I have given 1.55. Okay, see, like this we can increase the size of column. Clear? There is another method also to increase the size of column or decrease the size of column or the size of row. Suppose we don't want to use that method, maybe it is a little bit lengthier also. Okay, so what to do? This pointer, no, this is mouse pointer, and this one. Okay, so now bring the pointer here. Okay, this pointer. So when the mouse pointer will change in double line, you can see. Okay, this one. When it will change in double line, then you click the left key of mouse and scroll up. Okay, so like this you can decrease or increase the size of row. Okay, this key you have to use. Okay, similarly in case of column also we can increase or decrease the size. Bring this pointer here, when it will change in double line, then scroll left rightward. Okay, like this we can increase the column and also decrease it with the help of mouse. Okay, so this is all about resizing the table. We can increase or decrease the size of row and column. Clear? Now, how to increase the size of whole table? For this one is mouse. Bring this mouse pointer here. You will get double head arrow. This one. Okay. Now press the left key of the mouse, then scroll like this. Okay, downward. Like this you can increase the size of column. Like this you can also decrease when you move upward. Clear? Now we learn how to merge and split cells. For this, what is merging and splitting cells? Merging means to combine two cells as a one, and splitting means to divide one cell in different parts. Okay. Suppose I want to merge this serial number and name row of this row charts. Okay, row charts row I want to merge. I want to remove this boundary line between one and row chart. So what will I do? What will we do? For this we will go to layout tab here, click here, then click on merge cell. Okay, first you have to select it. Okay, first select, then go to layout tab, then click on merge cells. This option you will get. Okay, click on here. Okay, so now you can see there is no line. Okay, so like this we can merge two cells as one. Okay. If we want to divide this row charts row this cell, okay, this only this cell, then what to do? Select this cell, okay, go to layout tab, this split cell. Okay, click here. How many parts you want to split? Suppose 4 parts, no, 4 column. Click here. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have selected this one. No, I have selected this one. So now this cell is divided into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this is one shortcut key to back to the previous stage. Okay, if you click Ctrl Z, then you will get the previous one. Okay. Now what is the next thing? Okay, we have seen how to merge and how to split cells. Okay, how to divide and how to combine cells. Clear? Now we'll see how to format data. Whatever we have written here, whatever we have entered here, how to format it, how to change its color, how to change its style, how to change alignment. Okay, for this, go to Home tab. Okay, here you will get one dialog box launcher. Click here. So here we will, you can see this body. These are different front. Okay, so you can change front according to your choice. Okay, and this one is regular, italic, bold, bold italic. Suppose I have selected this one, bold italic. Then size also you can select. Okay, 11 size is there. So like this you can select according to your choice. Click on OK. So now what will you type? Suppose now I want to type Rocha. Okay, this is not coming. Okay, let's see here. Go to Home tab. One more method is there. Here you can see this one. No? You can, from here you can select front style design. Okay, click on this arrow. First you have to select. Suppose you want to change the front of this heading. Okay, now you have selected this. We have selected this now. Then go to Home. Click on this arrow. Then suppose this Arial black I have selected. Okay, so here you can see like this we can change front. Okay, clear? Now suppose this also I want to change name. First select, go to Home, then click here, select any. There are many front style. Suppose this one, not this one. This Arial narrow I have selected now. So here you can see this front is changed. The front style is changed. Okay. Now we will see how to change alignment. Okay. What is alignment? Suppose select this row, no? This name row. Okay. Go to Home tab. Go to Home tab. Here you can see different alignment. Okay. Wait. This is align text left. This is align text right. This one is center alignment. Then this one is justify alignment. Suppose I have clicked this justify alignment. This is already in justify alignment. Suppose I have clicked this one. Now I'll click this one. What is this? This is center alignment. Okay. Now you will see all this name came in center. Okay, like this you can change the alignment. Okay. Now let's see how to change the text direction. Okay, suppose select this row. Okay, go to layout tab. This now, this you can see here, text direction. Okay, like this you can change up to down. Then I don't need this one. Okay, so now I will change it. Okay, so like this you can change text direction. So this much for today. This much for this video. We will discuss the next part in our next video. Clear? We will discuss remaining part in our next video. Thank you.